Welcome to another episode of Bill's Odyssey. Join me on a journey through England's rich tapestry of history, culture, and charm. From ancient universities to bustling cities, we'll uncover the top 10 must-visit destinations, each brimming with fascinating stories and exciting adventures. Let's dive in and explore the heart of England. Kicking things off, we head to Cambridge. Founded in 1209, Cambridge is synonymous with academic excellence and timeless beauty. Cambridge was once known as an important trading centre during the Roman and Viking ages. As you wander through the cobblestone streets, you'll encounter architectural marvels like King's College Chapel, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture dating back to the 15th century. The Strawberry Fair Music and Arts Festival and the Midsummer Fair are held on Midsummer Common, and the annual Beer Festival takes place on Jesus Green. Don't miss punting along the River Cam, a quintessential Cambridge experience where you can admire the city's stunning skyline from the water. And for literary enthusiasts, a visit to the Corpus Christie College, where the original draft of A. A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh is kept. While there, take in the spectacle of the Corpus Clock, also known as the Grasshopper Clock. This clock was unveiled to the public on the 19th of September 2008. It can be found at street level, on the outside of the Taylor Library. Next on our list is the historical city of York. With its medieval walls and timber-framed buildings, York is like stepping back in time to the Middle Ages. Start your day with a stroll along the ancient city walls, which date back to Roman times. Then explore the narrow alleyways of the Shambles, once home to the city's butchers and now lined with charming shops and cafes. History buffs will want to visit the Jorvik Viking Centre, where you can step aboard a reconstructed Viking ship and experience life in 10th century York. And no visit to York would be complete without a tour of York Minster, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Europe, whose construction began in 1220. Join me as we head west to Liverpool. Nestled along the banks of the River Mersey, as well as being the fifth largest city in the United Kingdom, Liverpool boasts a rich maritime heritage and a vibrant cultural scene. The name Liverpool comes from the Old English lifer, meaning thick or muddy water, and pol, meaning a pool or creek, and is first recorded around 1190 as Liverpool. Explore the historic Albert Dock, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you can visit the Merseyside Maritime Museum and learn about the city's seafaring past. Music lovers won't want to miss a tour of the Beatles story, an immersive exhibition dedicated to the legendary band's rise to fame. And for a taste of local flavour, be sure to sample some traditional scouse, a hearty stew that's a favourite among Liverpudlians. Also be sure to visit the Tate Liverpool. This art gallery and museum was established in 1988. Tate Liverpool was created to display work from the Tate Collection, which comprises the national collection of British art from the year 1500 to the present day. Our next location is steeped in history and tradition. Oxford is a city of dreaming spires and scholarly pursuits. Founded in the 8th century, Oxford was granted city status in 1542. Dating back over 900 years, Oxford University is the oldest university in the English-speaking world, with its iconic Bodleian Library dating back to 1602. Explore the picturesque college courtyards and gardens, then climb to the top of Carfax Tower for panoramic views of the city. And for a touch of magic, don't miss a visit to the Bodleians Divinity School, which doubled as the Hogwarts Infirmary in the Harry Potter films. There's more locations that can be viewed during the Harry Potter tour. Perched on the south coast of England, Brighton is a city like no other. Located 47 miles south of London, Brighton has an array of vibrant art, eclectic shops, and iconic seafront. Start your day with a stroll along the famous Brighton Pier, where you can ride the roller coasters, play arcade games, and enjoy panoramic views of the coastline. Then, explore the quirky shops and cafes of the North Lane, where you'll find everything from vintage clothing to handmade jewellery. And for a taste of seaside nostalgia, don't miss a visit to the Brighton Toy and Model Museum, home to a fascinating collection of toys, trains, and dolls from years gone by. Next up we have Sheffield. Sheffield's roots run deep, dating back to the Industrial Revolution. This city was once the powerhouse of steel production, earning it the nickname, Steel City. Explore the fascinating Kelham Island Museum to witness the industrial heritage or wander through the majestic Sheffield Cathedral, a testament to centuries of history. Are you an outdoor enthusiast? Sheffield's got you covered. Nestled in the stunning Peak District, this city offers endless opportunities for hiking, rock climbing, and cycling. Lace up your boots and hit the trails for breathtaking views that will leave you in awe. Now, let's talk about the vibrant culture of Sheffield. From its lively markets to its thriving art scene, there's never a dull moment here. Don't miss the chance to explore the eclectic shops and cafes at the Antiques Quarter or catch a live performance at the legendary Lead Mill, where some of the biggest names in music got their start. Next on our list we head to the heart of East Anglia, Norwich. Norwich claims to be the most complete medieval city in the UK. It became settled as a town in the 10th century, and reached city status in 1094. One of the most historically intact streets in the city is Elm Hill, the setting to various films, and home to buildings dating back to the Tudor period, including the Britain's Arms, the only building to survive a disastrous fire in 1507, which destroyed over 700 houses. Also visit the historic Norwich Cathedral, founded in 1096, and marvel at its magnificent Romanesque architecture. Then, wander through the cobbled streets of the Norwich lanes, where independent boutiques, artisanal bakeries, and cozy pubs await. In 1859 there were 735 pubs and 43 beer shops in Norwich. Today there's still an impressive 168 pubs. Explore the Norwich market. It dates back to the latter part of the 11th century to supply Norman merchants and settlers moving to the area. For a taste of local history, don't miss a visit to Norwich Castle, a Norman fortress-turned-museum that houses an impressive collection of art and artifacts. The castle was ordered to be built by William the Conqueror sometime between 1066 and 1075. As the capital of England, London needs no introduction. Settled by Romans in AD 47, this city now has a population of 9,748,000. From world-class museums and iconic landmarks to bustling markets and lush green parks, there's something here for everyone. Travel around London with ease by using the London Underground. Immerse yourself in history at the British Museum, home to a vast collection of art and artifacts spanning thousands of years. Then, take a stroll along the south bank of the Thames, where you can admire views of the London Eye and Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. And for a taste of royal splendour, don't miss a visit to Buckingham Palace and the Tower of London. If you fancy some shopping and a show, take a walk around Oxford Street and Leicester Square. Pop to Soho for some delicious food and refreshing drinks. Escape the hustle and bustle of city life with a visit to the idyllic Cotswolds, a region of southwest England that covers almost 800 square miles and runs through 5 counties. This area of outstanding natural beauty is home to picturesque villages, rolling hills, and charming country pubs. Explore the quaint streets of Burton on the Water, often referred to as the Venice of the Cotswolds, then visit the nearby Cotswold Wildlife Park, where you can get up close and personal with exotic animals from around the world. And for a taste of rural life, don't miss a visit to a traditional Cotswold farm, where you can see sheep being sheared, cows being milked, and chickens roaming free. Last but not least we have Manchester. Founded in the 1st century AD, Manchester reached city status in 1853. With its rich industrial heritage and vibrant cultural scene, Manchester is a city on the rise. Start your day with a visit to the Science and Industry Museum, housed in the historic buildings of the world's first intercity railway station. Then, explore the city's thriving art scene at the Manchester Art Gallery, home to an impressive collection of paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts. As you walk, bike, scoot or tram around the city, you may notice bees almost everywhere. The bee is a worker bee, reflecting a city made by the workers, made by people, not a city that has grown from royal patronage. In 1842, the early city fathers had to decide on a coat of arms that would tell the world who they were. They included a globe with 7 bees to show how they worked and traded across the 7 seas. The Manchester bee was born of industry. This city is a smorgasbord of restaurants, pubs and shops, including the enchanting indoor market called Affleck's. For all you football fans out there, Manchester is the home to 2 of England's biggest football clubs, Manchester United and Manchester City. And while there, be sure to visit the Football Museum. And there you have it, the top 10 must-visit places in England. From the ancient universities of Cambridge and Oxford to the bustling cities of Liverpool and London, each destination offers a unique blend of history, culture, and charm. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe. So pack your bags, hit the road, and let Bill's Odyssey be your guide to the adventure of a lifetime. Until next time, safe travels.